So Alex Lanier, the defending champion from France, getting this men's singles final underway again for event.
Yeah.
Here at Japan Open was two-time former world champion Kento Momota. It's only ever been achieved, two consecutive men's singles titles by one 16, that it's been 10 years since a player from China was in the final.
Yeah, that's very surprising.
Lovely backhand.
His most accurate match so far, where he's been able to play with the desired sharpness. So he'd been able to
match, and yes, I remember that. He did
in the back. I thought he looked a little bit tense there, so that's how I interpreted it.
Yeah.
Then we saw him last year. Last year he was in distress, not knowing really what to do after the Olympics, who didn't go as he had hoped for. Good play game that decides it. Who's going to be in control of the rallies? That's going to be really interesting to follow.
Mistake.
Oi, good bad shot. He's come out firing, Lanier. Oi. 1,650 points, and that should be the number one spot, Shi Yu Qi. Play. And Thomas Popov got the silver medal.
Should be pointed out that neither Axelsen or Antonsen played those European Championships.
That's right.
Nice.
Good deception.
Yeah, sort of, yeah, a double action, or you sway
Actually,
the
reducing the judging what kind of shots to use.
mistakes of China against last year's champion Lanier.
There's a lot of video studying of opponents, and obviously you look for patterns. That's the coach of Carolina Marin is one of the trailblazers in that department, so I would suspect could follow up. It's also possible for others to obtain that. I feel Lanier has done a good job targeting the forehand a number of times with the steep smashes.
Down to the deep backhand corner of Shi Yu Qi, because he's getting round it and he's thumping straight smashes or around the head smashes.
Good shot again. Yeah.
Thomas Popov, and again once
Yeah, that
away.
was Thomas Popov. That was Thomas Popov in the
First round.
Yeah. Oi, that's good defense.
So brilliant defense and rate the power back. There's that round the head shot.
Next in line for Shi Yu Qi from that backhand corner.
cross-court clear at all.
Good play.
Lovely drop. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, he's done it. Oh no, that's gone wrong. Oh, his champion, Alex Lanier. Oh, but there was some very animated discussions between Christo Popov and his father, and then there started to be some very animated discussions between Shi Yu Qi and his coaches. Nice.
I've been in Sunjun.
Well, he hardly made comment himself, Shi Yu Qi, in that interval, did he?
I think he did. Alongside the court, it's been very, very few mistakes.
On lifts and clears. Of course, that would be the kiss of death from the commentator. They'll start making mistakes now, but I hope not. Lovely block. Lovely. Oh, good defence. Yeah, 200 clears, letting Shi Yu Qi off balance. Oh, that's good.
To keep it open. That's a good one.
It's going wide. Yeah, here we are again, another net exchange.
Good comeback.
Great back shot.
A bit more pressure on the Frenchman's backcourt.
Take more initiative. Do you still think that's the?
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. The question mark is whether it's an all-out initiative or he could own attacking games. Got to be attacked with back. Play the backcourt with such confidence as he could in the first game. So good at converting these situations, Shi Yu Qi.
Mistake. Exciting game. But for that to happen, I think Lanier needs to really make a huge effort for the next 3 or 4 rallies. Banners fight. Lanier with